Welcome to Buying Insider. In this video, we will present you with a short buying guide, together with a list of the best video editing laptops on the market, up to date, just to make your buying decision easier. Mobile video editing, particularly for 4K footage, can be a big challenge, but laptops have increased in power significantly in recent years, making mobile editing more affordable. These are the most important things to consider when choosing. Video editing and rendering is a hefty task for any system. The CPU is the most vital component in any laptop for video editing because it's effectively the brains of the operation. It performs all of the calculations, so prioritize getting something powerful in this department, otherwise everything else is in vain. Video editing laptops also need plenty of RAM, which is used to temporarily store the footage you're currently editing. Consider 16 gigabytes a minimum if you'll be working with Full HD or higher res content. And then there's the question of screen resolution and quality. Are you color grading footage? If so, you likely want the most color accurate display possible. Do you shoot and edit 4K or even 8K content? If so, then a Full HD screen won't cut it. Whether you are looking for the best of the best or the most affordable, you'll find it on this list. So if you want to know which one will work best for you, stay tuned. If you want to see more details and the newest prices of the products mentioned in this list, check the links in the description below. Now, let's start with the first product. First on the list as best overall, we chose the HP Envy 15. A sleek-looking laptop that's aimed squarely at content creators. The HP Envy 15 minimalist design features an aluminum body that weighs 2.15 kilograms and has a profile of 18.5 millimeters. As you can notice, this is not exactly a lightweight device, but this is to be expected considering the powerful hardware inside. Opening the lid up, the keyboard is your typical chiclet-keyed setup that is responsive and gives the right amount of touch feedback to function without making the keys too stiff. Equally impressive is the touchpad. It has a glass surface which delivers incredibly smooth gliding and very accurate tracking. The HP Envy 15 is powered by the Generation Intel Core i7-10750H processor and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 with Max-Q design, which are both kept cool using a vapor chamber cooler. There's also a super-fast 512GB solid-state drive, coupled with the 32GB Intel Optane and a decent 16 gigs of DDR4 memory. All this allows the HP Envy to be a great machine for content creation. If you want bright, vivid colors and deep dark blacks, the Envy's 15-inch 4K AMOLED screen is right up your alley. The 15.6-inch touch-sensitive display looked great with just about any image or video for any video editing job. To sum it up, aimed at creators, the HP Envy 15 delivers with gorgeous and expansively large displays, modern and powerful components, and a minimalist design, which makes it a great choice for any video editor. If this is your first time visiting our channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for our next videos. Next, as the best MacBook for video editing, we chose the MacBook Pro 16. When it comes to content creation, most professionals choose Apple for their work, mainly because of its software, which works very well in sync with its hardware. Well, if we talk about MacBook for video editing specifically, then there's no better option than the MacBook Pro 16 for that. It's the only MacBook that can be configured with a powerful 6 or 8-core CPU and dedicated GPU. Moreover, all that hardware is packed inside a very well-engineered thin and light chassis, making it the laptop of choice of most professional video producers right now. Well, it's not just about the powerful hardware. The display is also perfect for content creation, with 500 nits of brightness and 119% of RGB spectrum coverage in support of the wide P3 color gamut, standard for filmmaking. Moreover, it has the best speaker system on any laptop out there with a 6-speaker sound system and dual force-canceling woofers. Apple also fixed the horrendous keyboard, which was quite prone to failure. Now you've got the trustworthy old butterfly keys. Apart from that, MacBook Pro 16 can be configured up to 8 terabytes of solid-state drive, seemingly endless storage perfect for video producers. The only disappointing factor is the lack of ports. All you have are 4 Thunderbolt ports and an audio jack. If you're someone who works with SD cards, you'll need to get an adapter. So, on a final note, the MacBook Pro 16 is one of the most powerful, lightweight, and advanced laptops for video editing with a steep price tag. Next, as the best gaming laptop for video editing, we chose the HP Omen 15. Built with gaming in mind, the HP Omen 15 gaming laptop has a number of features that make it a great video editing laptop as well. Design-wise, it's made from dark gray aluminum that is anodized on the lid and smooth on the inside, and the rear has minimal air vents. Simply said, this laptop looks superb. The 15.6-inch 1920 by 1080 144Hz display on the HP Omen 15 is both fairly bright and colorful, a perfect combination offering superb visuals at an affordable price. If you're serious about editing and creating videos, then you pay a lot of attention to processor speed and memory. The HP Omen 15 comes with an AMD Ryzen 7 4800H CPU, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660Ti, 16 gigs of RAM, and it appears that this Omen 15 meets this video editing need perfectly. On the battery life front, the HP Omen is decent but not great. This is something typical of gaming laptops, where full-day battery life is usually not a feature nor a priority. To sum it up, if you want a solid device that doesn't require you to make changes but is ready to do the job, then the HP Omen may be the best computer for video editing for you. It also comes at an affordable price, so you know you'll have the power you need to create great videos without worrying about your laptop budget. We hope you like our selection of products so far, and if you want us to review other products in this category, feel free to comment below. Next, as the best laptop for color grading, we chose the Acer Concept D7. The Concept D7 is geared toward content creators that need workstation-level performance on the go. While Acer's gaming laptops often come with big, brash designs, especially its Helios range, the Concept D7 has a much more restrained look in line with its positioning as a serious professional device. So while the shape of the laptop is similar to Acer's gaming laptops, the color scheme is white with warm yellow RGB backlighting for the keys. Of course, a high-end video editing machine needs to have some impressive graphics capabilities. Luckily, the Concept D7 includes the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 with 8 gigs of dedicated VRAM. Add a 15.6-inch screen with 4K resolution and a 400 nit brightness level, and you've got the perfect mobile studio. This laptop was intended for the most demanding 2D and 3D applications. You can know that your final creations will look great since they were built on a highly color-accurate display. There's even a keyboard dimming feature to reduce glare while you work. The Acer Concept D7 is a very powerful mobile workstation aimed at the creative professional who needs a formidable laptop for handling complex and demanding tasks, such as 3D rendering. If that sounds like you, then the Acer Concept D7 is worth the very high asking price. As the best budget in today's video, we chose the Acer Swift 3. It is the best budget laptop for video editing that costs under $700, with a powerful 8-core AMD Ryzen 7 processor, 8 gigs of RAM, and 512 gig solid-state drive. It does not have a dedicated GPU, but integrated Radeon graphics on the new Ryzen processors is very powerful, and it can handle even 4K video editing. You still won't be able to edit the footage with a lot of adjustments or color grading, for example, but for basic video editing like adding text, cutting the video, or adding transitions, it's perfect. You'll be surprised how smooth this laptop performs while editing the 4K videos. However, its display is not so great for editing. It's dim and covers only 68% of Adobe's RGB color gamut. But you can't complain given the price of the laptop. It's got all the ports and slots, though, so you can connect an external monitor to it. Plus, it features a backlit keyboard, a fingerprint sensor, and a premium metal chassis. So all in all, it's an excellent value machine and one of the least expensive options for video editing right now. So there you have it, the best 5 laptops for video editing on the market today. If you found the one on our list that meets your needs and budget, remember to check the link in the description box and catch it. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time here at the Buying Insider.